If you are looking for that perfect balance between a small charm town and big city access, well, let me show you why Hillside Village here in the city of Celina, Texas might just check every single box on your list. Welcome to Hillside Village here in the city of Celina, Texas, one of the newest master plan communities here in the North Dallas area with views like you won't believe. Like, we still get views like this here in North Texas. Yes, we do. Okay, I don't know if you're going to be able to tell from this angle right here, but there's a reason why they named this community Hillside. Okay, you get amazing views. Okay, so this is going to be an amazing community. Walking trails throughout the whole community, playgrounds, pools, everything that you can think of for you and your family, this community has. Now, we are just minutes away from the new expansion of the North Dallas Tollway, okay, which is going to be an amazing thing. It's a huge deal because you're going to get quick access to big cities like Frisco, Plano, McKinney, and even downtown Dallas. Okay, we are about maybe 40 miles north of Dallas, so if you are needed to commute, this location is great. We are just off Preston Rd. Okay, so we're going to walk this inventory home, guys, that's available right now. This house right behind me, this is built by Coventry homes, and I will show you all the upgrades. I will show you all the ins and outs of this particular home right here. So stick around. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. If you are new, we just want to say welcome. Thank you for stopping by. My name is Gus. Both me and my lovely wife Karla are full-time real estate agents here in the North Dallas area. We help many buyers, many sellers, families just like yours relocate, buy, sell, and invest here in the North Dallas area. So if you are looking to relocate to this beautiful North Dallas area, hey, give us a call. Let's have a talk. Let's go over your goals. Let's go over your needs and your wants so we can find the perfect home for you and your family. So if you want to connect with us, our information will be up here. You can text us, call us, you can email us, and download free resources for you, okay? So you can go in the description of this video so you can get that information. Also guys, before we continue, hit the like button, subscribe button, and that notification bell. Stay up to date with all of our content that we post each and every week. All right guys, let's begin with this tour of this beautiful two-story home that is built by Coventry Homes, top-rated builder here in Texas, here in North Dallas area. This floor plan is the Mineola floor plan, okay, if you're not familiar with it. All right, I'm gonna walk you inside this home and kind of point out some of the upgrades that they did. So if you can tell, if you can see right here, this is a beautiful elevation right here in the front. Now this particular house is available right now, okay? And again, I was pointing out, look at that view of that green space over there. Beautiful, mature trees. This is gonna be a two-car garage. So as we walk in, I wish, I like porches, so I wish they would have built. Now there is an option with Coventry to build a porch space on some of their floor plans, okay? So just keep that in mind. If you are an outside person, likes to be outside, front porch, I would have done that upgrade on this house, okay? And again, this is an inventory home available right now, so you can contract on this right now and get you a great deal, okay? Contact us. Let's get you into this dream home. Okay, so as we walk in, you are gonna have, let me point out a few of the upgrades, okay? So you're gonna have the upgraded front door here. All right, now you are gonna have a smart home, okay, and all throughout the house, which means these key lock right here, for example, this right there, that's going to be you're going to be able to connect that to your phone so you can open it and close it that way, okay? Upgraded front door, this is an upgrade, this is not a standard. Upgraded flooring, okay, this is luxury vinyl plank. I love the light color that they chose for this floor. All right, so as you walk in here to the left, you are gonna notice, okay, you're gonna have a full bath here, bathtub. So that looks like a standard tile, nothing upgraded here as far as this bathroom goes. So this is gonna be your downstairs guest bathroom. You're gonna have a bedroom towards the front of the house, a little closet here, a little coat closet. This is gonna be your first bedroom, and now this leads to the front of the house, okay? A lot of natural light in here, so it is not dark, and these windows are big. Now let's check out this closet right here. Turn on light. I mean, pretty spacious for a secondary bedroom. All right, pretty cool. I like the baseboards. You know, they're nice, maybe 5-inch baseboards throughout the whole house. That's gonna be standard. This carpet is standard, not an upgraded carpet. but it looks like they might have upgraded the padding. So it feels nice and smooth, nice and cushiony in there. So right here to the right of the entrance, you're gonna have your garage door. Okay, so 2-car garage, your standard. So you get 2 motors right there for both those doors. Okay. This is gonna be your laundry room, as you can see, and you are gonna notice the washer and dryer, okay, Whirlpool, washer and dryer, they added some shelving right here. Nice little window to get some natural light in here, and you do have this space right here and the outlet already installed for an extra refrigerator, for a freezer maybe. That is very convenient, okay? We have a fridge in our house and a freezer in the garage in our house because we do store a lot of meat in there. Okay, so that is very convenient to have it inside. I love these French doors, okay? I love these doors right here for the office. They did an amazing job. You can kind of see it from a different angle. All right, so this is gonna be your office with the flooring, luxury vinyl plank, 3 windows right here, okay? Now this is a 50-foot lot, okay? 50-foot lot. So this is gonna be your office space. I like the lighting in here. You get natural light, and you get 4 cam lighting as well. So you get a lot of natural light in here. Stairs for the upstairs. Okay, we'll go up there in a little bit. Now this is a powder room for your guests, all right? Nothing upgraded as far as like tile goes, or patterns or anything like that. So that's gonna be your half bath, little coat closet here. Now this is, we walk into the living space, okay? Fireplace, okay, with the mantle, all right? I like the dark tile that they did here. Now this fireplace is an upgrade, okay? So if you are not a fireplace lover, if you are building from the ground up, you are able to choose if you want a fireplace or not. So they did install a fireplace in this one. It's always nice to have. I like to have them rather than wanting it later on. Very high ceiling. Okay, again, I'm gonna point out just some of the things that you might not notice throughout the video. High ceilings, very spacious. You can do a lot of, you can arrange your living room's furniture in different many ways, okay? Let me get it from a different angle here. Now you do have that open space right there with the rail for the game room that leads to the game room. The kitchen, check this out, all right? So you do have your breakfast nook dining space right here. Again, a lot of natural light in here, big windows. I like the small windows that they added right there as well. Okay, nice little lighting right here. All right, let's continue on. Now you get your big island. I like how they chose the countertop here. That looks to me like it's a level 1, so that might be a standard, okay? Or it might have a small upgrade charge for that countertop, okay? It looks like it's a quartz countertop, stainless steel dual bowl right here on your island. 4-burner cooktop, okay? You do get lots of cabinet space, lots of drawer space for your pots, all right? Dishwasher already included, stainless steel. Again, this is gonna be your microwave, your oven, all right? Let's look at this pantry space. Pretty standard, pretty decent. You can walk in there, but can't walk around in there. Now this is the fridge that comes included. They're throwing it in right now as an incentive, all right? They are needing to contract this house ASAP. This has been available for quite a bit, and they have lowered the price, and we will talk a little bit about that in just a little bit. Okay, little hallway here that leads you into the master bedroom. Okay, so you do have carpet here. Now I like the color of the carpet, you know, so it's your standard, which is obviously it's good, you know, it's a good carpet. You know, wear it out till you need to replace it. That's something that if you know, I recommend to my buyers if they're building and needing to stick to a budget, you know, stick to the standard carpet, wear it out, and then replace it later on, okay, if you need to, all right? So they installed this outlet right here for the TV mount, okay? Let's go into the master bath. And again, you are gonna have a smart home feature throughout the whole house, okay? So that thermostat is gonna be available on your phone, okay? Tile, the master bath. I do like the tile, okay? Drop-in tub. Now they did not add this tile all the way to the ceiling like a lot of people do like, all right? But maybe we can throw that in, you know? Let me negotiate for you. If you like that, if you want this tile to go all the way up, we'll negotiate that for you, all right? So you get 1 sink here. So it is a his and hers. Big window right here, okay? I would probably maybe quote some plantation shutters will look really nice on that window. Here is probably Hearst sink right here because it has the little little space, little sitting space, okay? Mirror, let's look at this shower, frameless shower, okay? They did add the tile all the way to the ceiling here on this one. Okay, let me open this so you can see the tile on the floor. I like the dual tone, the dark with the white, stainless steel plumbing fixtures, okay? Or chrome, I mean, not stainless steel, but chrome, okay? Toilet room, let's look at the size of this closet. Probably pretty standard, use a little space. This will probably be my space right here, okay? And then Karla will probably get the rest of it. You know, it's usually how it goes. But what can you do? We love our wives, right? All right, let's get out of the master bedroom. This is a cool view right here. Ooh, coming out of the master. I do like this. I like those doors that leads to the study. Let's look at the backyard a little bit. They do have covered patio. Okay, they extended it. Okay, it's extended. All right, so that looks like it's probably standard actually. I don't think they upgraded to this, but it is nice and covered. Let's look at the space of this. Now, this particular street leads to some stores right on this side. But the cool thing is that they extended the height of this fence right here that leads to that little shopping center that's right behind this house, okay? So that's cool because you can't tell, you can't see anything back there. Now, if you're looking that way on the upstairs, you are gonna see some cows, some cattle, which is cool, but it's a decent sized yard. Okay, again, 50-foot lot. You can see the back end of the house, okay? AC units are gonna be probably on that side. Let's go back in and we'll show you the upstairs. All right, guys, heading upstairs. Bear with me here as I go up. So you get the first set of stairs. Now, I did want to point out these big windows that they added right here, going up the stairs, and also this space right here where you can put some decoration, some plants if you want, picture, whatever you want. Here we are upstairs. This is going to be your game room. Check out this huge game room. Okay, this is a big space. You can definitely fit whatever you want here. You can put a TV right there. Put a ping pong table, a little pop shop for a little basketball shot right here on this side. Pretty decent space. You can do a lot with this space here, which, come on now, for you men out there. Check out this media room, all right? Raised platform right here. Put some couches right here. You're gonna be higher up to get a good view of your favorite movies, okay? They did add the outlet right here. If you're wanting to mount the TV, you could do that. This is probably gonna be your conduit for your cords and all that. Outlets here, looks like pre-wired for 5.1 surround probably, okay? So if you notice those right here, that's pre-wired for your speakers, all right? Cool media room. The only thing that I would have done differently here is a little storage right here. Is probably change out the carpet to a darker one, but you know, if you get the room painted a dark color after you move in, it's gonna look awesome. All right, this is an empty lot right here. The available from a different builder. So hey, that could be one of your lots too if you contact us. That's the shopping center that I was telling you about over there. Berkshire, I believe it's there. Some restaurants and other amenities as well. Okay, now let's walk into this room. Now the cool thing about this room that I do love is not just the size, okay, because it is a good size, it's an ensuite, okay? So if you're a family that has maybe a daughter or in-laws or something that need to be up here, their own full bathroom right here. All right, this house is south facing, if that matters to you. South facing, so the front of it leads south, okay? Nice closet here, walk-in closet. This is a big closet, okay? With a nice little window right here for natural light, which is awesome. Let's continue to the other side. This is the north side of the house right here. You are gonna have a full bathroom right here. Okay, single sink. Now, as far as like upgrades here and these two bathrooms that I just showed you, that I'm showing you, probably just your standard tiles, standard installation as far as pattern goes on the install of the tiles. Everything carpeted up here. Okay, so all of upstairs is carpeted. Now this is going to be your. Let me see. I lost track of how many bedrooms. 4 bedrooms. We got 1 downstairs, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms. We have 1, 2, 3, 4.5 bath. Okay, did forget to mention that. Now this again is the north side of it. So you do get that empty field that's never going to be, okay? Nothing else is going to be there. And you do have some cattle there. It looks like some donkeys, okay? Way back there, you got some horses. Looks like it's a ranch, all right? So cool little view right there. Let's look at this closet, all right? Standard closet. Okay, now that is it as far as the walkthrough of the house. So let's talk a little bit about the house, talk about the incentives and the pricing on this one because you won't want to miss that. Okay guys, you saw the house, you saw the floor plan, you got an idea of where the bedrooms are and all the good stuff, okay, and the space. Okay, let's go over the specifics of this house, the specs, okay? So this, again, this house is built by Coventry Homes, top-rated builder with great warranties as well. So that's something that I did want to bring up, is buying a house like this gets you all the warranties. 10-year structural warranty. Anything happens to the foundation, anything structural, you have a 10-year transferable warranty. You get a 1-year workmanship warranty. So anything breaks, anything happens to a faucet, to a stove, an appliance like that, you do get 1 full year with the builder, and you do get extended warranties with the manufacturers as well. And you do get a 2-year electrical, plumbing, HVAC warranty, okay? So you are covered pretty well. Now the square footage of this house is 3260, okay? It's a big house. 4 bedroom, 4.5 bath. Obviously you get the media room that you saw, you get the game room, you get the study. So it does have all the space that you can think of. Now this house, guys, was previously listed at $664. Now get this, they have just reduced it to $584, okay? That is a $80,000 price reduction. So you can see if you are a home buyer right now is a great time for you to get into a house right here in the North Dallas area. Inventory is at an all-time high right now, and builders know that. So they are doing lots of price reductions, great incentives. And again, you can probably get into this right now at a 2.99 interest rate. But if you're wanting to connect with one of the lenders, hey, reach out to us so we can go over those details and we can connect you to one of the lenders. And also guys, keep in mind, if you call us directly and if you contract on one of these houses, you can get additional incentives from us as your realtors to you as a home buyer. So keep that in mind. If you're shopping around, pre-owned or new build, you get additional incentives coming to us directly. Even if you are thinking of new construction homes, or if you are wanting to build from the ground up, call us directly so we can walk you through it. We have helped many buyers with this new construction home buying process. Take advantage of it. Call us directly and we can go over all those details with you. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe button to stay up to date with all of our content. And until next time, we'll see you. Bye.